And welcome in to Freed-Hardeman Lion Baseball. We are at Five Wells Field here in Henderson, Tennessee, as the Lions will square off in the second game of this weekday series against the Falcons of Fisher College out of Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Ray Pack, going to bring you the play-by-play today. Glad to have everyone in. Freed-Hardeman coming in today with a 15-5 record. They are 9-4 at home, 6-1 away, 4-2 in conference play. And for Fisher, they are 9-7 overall, 3-1 at home, 1-4 away, 5-2 in neutral site games. Freed-Hardeman is yet to play a neutral site game. The Lions won game one of this two-game set yesterday afternoon, 7-0, off a strong pitching performance by Wes Culley, Luis Torres, and also Connor Creasy coming in to close it out. Today we will see on the mound for the Lions, number 39, Riley Kesey. This will be his first varsity start as a Freed-Hardeman Lion. And also on the flip side for Fisher, they will be starting number 45, Norberto Sabalas. And it will be his first collegiate varsity start this season. As we look at the Lions defensively, there's a little bit of a change out for the Lions today. Christian Presley in left field, Kimmy Johnson in center field today. William Kelly is in right, and around the horn on the infield at third will be Will McCall. At shortstop, number 4, Kent Rooklin. At second base, number 2, Zach Sanders. At first will be number 38, Sean Rooney. And behind the dish today is number 15, Nathan Lewis. And we are ready to go, as stepping in for the Falcons will be number 7, Victor Torres. Squares the bunt, lays it down. Kesey gets it. And a nice play by Lewis behind the plate to throw out the speedy Torres, and a great scoop at first by Sean Rooney. So it'll be a 2-3 put out. And Kesey did a great job stepping away and letting Lewis field that, and there comes the pitch straight back up the middle. So 2 pitches, 2 outs for Kesey, as number 14, Cameron Pearson, stepped in. And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 12, Nicholas Uchesi, or Lucchesi. Work on that pronunciation. And there's a pitch catching the inside corner for strike number 1. The wind blowing pretty much from left to right here at Five Wells Field. That one down in the dirt. Ball 1, be 1-1. And a swing and a foul at the plate. I mentioned I'm Ray Pack. We have Paul Schultze on our camera. Summer Sturgis is directing our broadcast today for Worthy Road Studios. And apologize about the camera in center field for those. Got a little shake on it. And there's a ball hit to Sanders. Sanders across the diamond to Rooney for out number 3. So a great start for Riley Kesey, as no runs, no hits, no errors in the top of the first. So we'll go to the bottom of the first right here after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
Chase Animal Hospital is a 5-doctor small animal practice in Huntsville, Alabama. We are a full-service hospital offering great patient care, boarding, grooming, and doggy daycare. Come and see us for all of your pets' needs. We are a proud sponsor of Freed-Hardeman University Athletics.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
And we welcome you back in as Sabalos out on the hill throwing his warm-up tosses. I again mentioned this is his first start of the year in a midweek game. The Lions will send up this left fielder Christian Presley, first baseman Sean Rooney, and third baseman Will McCall here in the first inning. I told someone today that we were playing a team out of Boston, Massachusetts, and they said, that's a long way to travel to play one game. And I said, no. They're down here on a spring break or a southern swing. They'll play several games on the southern tour. I know they're playing at Lyon. I do remember when I looked at their schedule, they are playing at Lyon sometime, maybe over the weekend. So Christian Presley, he steps in. Presley hitting .317 for the season. He's got 8 extra base hits, 2 doubles, 1 single, and 3 home runs with 16 RBIs. So a definite threat at the plate. He's got 10 steals. Been caught stealing twice. And that is downstairs for ball one. He's also drawn what you want from a leadoff hitter. He's got 11 walks, and he's been hit by 2 pitches. Only struck out 6 times. So a nice stat line for Presley to start the year. As ball 2 drops down low. You want to put a headset on, Coach?
All I can say, yep or
nope. Nope, okay. That ball 3 outside. Well, you could call balls and strikes. Trying to get Coach McCutcheon to step over here and help me out, but so far no luck. And Presley takes a strike right at the top of the strike zone. And there's you another hit by pitch. So your leadoff man gets on again, and that one had to sting. It's a little chilly out there today. And so that'll bring up Sean Rooney. Rooney on the season is second on the team at hitting .342. 5 doubles, a triple, and a home run, 13 RBIs. He also has got 10 walks. And that one up and in for ball number 1.
Hi, Mike. How's it going? Good. How are you?
So Sabalos checks the runner, comes set, comes to the plate. Rooney, ground ball to third. And no play at second, so Rooney is retired 5-3. And that brings up third baseman number 28, Will McCall. McCall leading the team, hitting .424 with a .558 on base percentage. He's got drawn 17 walks and been hit by 3 pitches, so he's got on 20 times with the free pass. Also has 4 home runs. And here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch in for a strike number 1. Sabalos checks his runner. Presley dancing around out there, and McCall takes one to the right side. It's going to be a 3 unassisted as Presley moves up to third. And that will bring up cleanup man, right fielder, number 30, William Kelly. Kelly on the year, 278. Also has 5 doubles, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. So let's see if he can get Presley, see if the Lions can plate a run here in the first inning. And there's the pitch, breaks outside for ball number 1. And fouled off, out of play. So the count evens at 1-1. Not trying to hold Presley on at third. And there's a ball down in the dirt. Catch a nice block up by the catcher there. Sola. Alejandro Sola behind the plate. So it makes the count 2-1. Sets up on the inside part. And the pitch goes to the outside. So it's 3-1 now on Kelly. As on deck is Zach Sanders. And there's a shot. That's going to be a gapper. That's going to be down for extra bases. Ball gets to the wall, bounces away from the right fielder. Kelly holds up at second. So a double for William Kelly. A 2-out RBI double. And that brings up second baseman Zach Sanders. Sanders coming in today hitting .279. 3 doubles, no home runs. He's got 14 RBIs. Struck out 9 times. 1 walk. And there's a pitch right down the middle of the plate for strike 1. So the Lions score here early in the ball game. And there you go, opposite field. Excellent hitting by Zach Sanders, and Kelly rounds, throw cut, and Kelly scores. So an RBI single for Zach Sanders. And that's a 2 spot on the board for the Lions.
Center fielder, number 23, Kimmy Johnson.
And that'll bring up number 23, the center fielder today, Kimmy Johnson. Johnson coming in at only playing in 13 games so far with a .273 batting average. He has 2 doubles. And there's a short fly ball. That's going to pop, get by the right fielder. So Johnson's going to roll into second with a stand-up double, and Sanders scores from first base. So the Lions little Texas leaguer, kind of hard to field that one. He gets around and ends up at second. So that will bring up the shortstop, Kent Rooklyn. Rooklyn on the season hitting .279. 4 doubles. This team has a lot of doubles. 2 home runs for Rooklyn. drawn 5 walks. And Rooklyn tries to go the opposite way, fouls it off the top of the Martha Lewis Pavilion. It's good to see Miss Martha sitting down there in her normal spot on the bench right there by the FHU dugout. Savalas comes set, delivers the pitch into dirt, and throw down to second. And Johnson back in just in time, a high throw. The throw's on line. Johnson is probably out at second on that, as he started to break towards third as the ball was in the dirt. So 1-1 to count. And there's a ground ball. It's going to be scooped by the shortstop over to first. And that is out number 3. So Torres to Pearson for out number 3. But the Lions put 3 runs on the board on 3 hits. So after 1 full, our score 3-0 Freed-Hardeman. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
And welcome back in as Kesey steps back out. The cleanup hitter, the designated hitter, number 34, Emmanuel Hernandez. Yesterday, the Lions scored 7 runs, only had 6 hits, so they're halfway to their hit total of yesterday in the first inning, and a ball downstairs to Hernandez. The Lions' 7 runs were aided by 3 critical errors by the Falcons yesterday. And that one drops down a little bit low for ball 2. And Kesey delivers. And downstairs again, ball 3. And the 3-0 delivery, strike 1 is. And the 3-1 is taken for strike 2, so Kesey comes back, fills the count up at 3-2. Come on, Huey, help me out here. Oh wait, you were drafted for PA today. That's all right. And there's a shot right at Zach Sanders. So Hernandez lines out to Sanders for out number 1. That brings up the center fielder, number 27, Jacob Diesel. And there is going to be a chopper. Kesey fields it, fires over to Rooney for out number 2. So that's the second assist for Kesey on the day. And that'll bring up number 20, the right fielder, Elijah Perez. Perez yesterday was 0 for 2. He walked once, struck out once. And pitched just off the outside corner. There's fouled out of play over the Fisher dugout. Evens the count at 1-1. And that one a little bit high. 2-1 to count. Kesey, a freshman. And strike 2 right at the knees. And Kesey delivers the 2-2 and chopped up the middle. Rooklyn tries to make a nice play, but just a little bit too much hop. So an infield single for Perez, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jordan Goslin. Goslin yesterday 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. As Kesey works out of the stretch now. Delivers. Outside. Ball 1. Kesey out of Round Rock, Texas. And there's a fly ball lifted to right center. Who's going to take charge? Kelly takes charge, hauls it in for out number 3. So the Falcons pick up 1 hit. They leave him on base. So after an inning and a half, our score, Freed-Hardeman 3, Fisher College 0. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
And welcome back. As we move to the bottom of the second here, Freed-Hardeman leads 3-0. They come up for their second at bat. They will start with the designated hitter, number 3, Caleb Molo. Molo yesterday was 1 for 4. And Sabalas delivers. Molo fouls one down the first base line. Pearson couldn't quite get there, so Molo lives for another strike. And that one fouled straight back into the net behind the plate. 0-2 our count on Caleb Molo, leadoff man here in the bottom of the second. And ball 1 in the dirt. Lewis in the on-deck circle. And Molo lifts one. Great play by the shortstop, Torres, right there. As that's a little pop-up. So one out here now for the catcher, Nathan Lewis. Lewis comes in hitting an even 200. 2 doubles and 1 RBI. This is the first action he has seen in this series that's going on right now. Remind everyone that ball one inside. Remind you that this weekend's action, conference action, the Lions travel to Crestview Hills, Kentucky to take on the Saints of Thomas More. And there's a ball down low. Those games have been moved. They will play a doubleheader on Thursday. First game begins at 11 a.m. And then they will play on Friday a 9-inning game. That inning ends in Lewis, little soft grounder. Third baseman fields, fires across the diamond for out number 2. So we're back to the top of the order for Christian Presley, who in his first at bat was hit by a pitch. Be a 9-inning game on Friday, and then the 7-inning game, the first game on Thursday, and then the 9-inning game. Also this weekend at home, our 15-0 Lady Lions softball team hosts the University of Pikeville. And there's a pitch. Fooled Presley that time. Wasn't what he was looking for, and a swing and a miss. And softball will play Thursday, a doubleheader at 4 and 6. 6 o'clock game time is approximate. And a strike on the outside corner. That's the first time that pitch has been called a strike all day. And then on Friday, they will play another doubleheader at 12 and 2. And the call of the strike on that outside corner causes Presley to throw his hands at the ball, pops it up to the first baseman. So we're going to go to the bottom of the top of the third with the Lions with the lead, 3-0 over the Falcons of Fisher College. We'll be back right after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
And welcome back in. We are at Henderson, Tennessee. I have not checked a game time temperature. Let me see what it might be. Temperature is 46 degrees, cloudy skies, wind coming out of the north at 8 miles an hour. As stepping into the batter's box will be the catcher, number 36, Alejandro Sola. This will be his first action in our 2-game series with the Falcons, and a called strike right on the outside corner. Kesey giving up just one hit, and there's a shot, and it's going to be foul. McCall scoops it. So 0-2 the count now on the catcher for the Falcons, Sola. And it was a little squibber infield hit, just a little bit too many chops, too many hops. Rooklyn made a nice attempt to make the play. And Kesey. And now Rooklyn will get another shot. Scoop. Throw. Rooklyn digs it up for out number one. That is 6 ground balls for Kesey so far. We've had 1 fly ball and 1 line drive. And that brings up the second baseman, number 1, Ronaldo Vega. And that one's downstairs, ball number 1. And there's a called strike. Forecast looking pretty good for Thursday, saying the high is going to be 61, low 36 on Friday. A 40% chance of showers in the afternoon. That's why they've moved these games up to 12 and 2 as a called strike 2. So to count 1 and 2, temperature will be in the 60s and eventually drop down into the 50s and 40s, and that's a ball up high. So 2-2 the count on the second baseman Vega. That's the forecast for here at Henderson. And there is a sky high fly ball. McCall calls Kesey off. Excellent job by Will. Pitcher should never have to field a pop fly like that. Somebody calls him off. You should never have to field that coming off the mound. Great job by McCall calling him off and Kesey backing away. So we're back to the top of the order as Victor Torres, the shortstop, steps in. And he was thrown out 2-3, trying to reach on a bunt to his first at bat. And swings away, fouls that one off. Over into, I don't know, what are we going to call that creek over there? Splits Russo Field and 5 Wells Field. And there is a single to left for Torres. That'll bring up first baseman Cameron Pearson, who grounded out. Little soft tapper on the first pitch, right back up the middle to Kesey. So 2 hits now for the Falcons. As yesterday, Pearson was 0 for 4, struck out twice. And there's a strike right down the pipe. Kesey comes set, doesn't check his runner on the move, foul ball. So 0-2 the count now on Pearson. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 runner on. As Kesey sets, delivers, and it's going to be a fly ball to left. And it is a foul ball that drops in front of Christian Presley. Presley had a good angle at the ball. The ball just kept tailing away from him. So we'll do it all over again, as Torres was on the move. So a hit and run there. And Kesey gets the sign, checks the runner, comes to the plate, and a hanging breaking ball up high for ball one. So a ball and a strike, or a ball and 2 strikes on Pearson, the left-handed first baseman. Torres holds. There is a ground ball to Rooklyn, and he'll make the fielder's choice. 6 unassisted to retire Torres at second. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Our score, Freed-Hardeman 3, Fisher 0. We'll be back after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And Rooney takes the ball for the first pitch, and a strike down the middle for pitch number 2. And that one inside. Didn't break quite the way Sabalos wanted it to break. Rooney grounded out to the third baseman in his first at bat. And ball 3 high. Hitters count. And Rooney checks it, and he's going to be called for strike 2 on the swing. No hesitation by the home plate umpire, so the count goes full. And Rooney skies one. Second baseman settles under it, drifts back in, and retires him on a pop out. That'll bring McCall to the plate, who grounded out to the first baseman in his first at bat. And the first pitch to McCall is called a ball. And there's a shot by McCall to the second baseman. He boots it, and he's not going to throw McCall out, so McCall's going to reach on an E4. I assume. I'll wait for the official announcement on the scoreboard. That was a rocket shot.
Number 30, right fielder, William
And that brings up William Kelly, who doubled and drove in Presley in his first at bat. Well, he's going to score that an infield single. And that one in the dirt outside, scooped up by the catcher. McCall on the year has 6 stolen bases, been caught 3 times, so 66%. And there's the pitch inside, ball 2. Didn't miss by much. Savalas comes set. Little weak throw over to first just to keep McCall honest. So Savalas steps back up, comes set, delivers the pitch, and a laser foul out of play on the left field side. So after the first inning, Savalas has really settled in nicely. He gave up 3 runs in the first. And a swing and a miss to even the count at 2-2. Catcher sets up on the outside corner. McCall going. Hot shot down third. Throw across, and Kelly is thrown out, but advances McCall to second. So there are 2 outs now here in the bottom of the third. That brings up second baseman Zach Sanders. A single through the right side in his first at bat. Drove in Kelly with that RBI single. See if he can do it again as McCall dances. Savalas spins. Nobody near the base to accept a throw. McCall had a really nice secondary lead. Shortstop sneaking over. Still no throw. McCall not quite as large of a lead as he had the first time. And comes to the plate. That one breaks down and in for strike number 1. And that one bounces in front of the plate. Ball 1. McCall stays at second. So Sanders shooting for this 2-out RBI. There's the pitch. Sanders goes the other way, drives it deep down the right field line, and a long foul ball for strike 2. So a ball and 2 strikes. on Sanders as Samalas sets, looks back at Sanders. Shortstop moves to the bag. Now the ball delivered, ball down low. Oh, no, he called it strike three. So striked out looking for McCall. That'll end the inning. Freed-Hardeman adds one hit. As we go to the top of the fourth, our score 3-0. FHU leads Fisher.
Chase Animal Hospital is a 5-doctor small animal practice in Huntsville, Alabama. We are a full-service hospital offering great patient care, boarding, grooming, and doggy daycare. Come and see us for all of your pets' needs. We are a proud sponsor of Freed-Hardeman University Athletics.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
And welcome back in, as coming to the plate for the Falcons will be the third baseman, Nicholas Lucchesi. Lucchesi grounded out to Zach Sanders in his first at bat. And a strike right at the top of the zone. Nice curveball from the lefty Kesey. And this one's going to go to McCall. McCall scoops across the diamond to Rooney for out number one. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Evanuel Hernandez, who hit a bullet right at Zach Sanders in his first at bat. Left-handed swinger. Came into the game hitting .310. Had 3 doubles, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. And he takes a ball. So 2-0 the count on Hernandez, and that's ball 3 down low. I'll give you some money if you need it. 3-0 the count. And there is a called strike. I just tell them you're getting it for up here, and they'll give it to you. And tell them to keep the change. And there, he gets to stick on the ball, but it's a one hop to Sanders, who tosses it over to Rooney for out number 2. And that'll bring up the center fielder, number 27, Jacob Diesel. In his first at bat, he grounded it right back up the middle to Kesey, who fielded it and threw him out. And a ball on the just off the plate on the inside corner. And there's a strike right at the knees. And down low that time. So the count goes 2-1 on Diesel. And there's a shot. And let's see, Kimmy Johnson can't come up with it. Makes a nice diving attempt. So a single for center fielder to center fielder. And that brings up the right fielder, Elijah Perez, who had the first hit for the Falcons today. A little bitty soft ground ball chopper up the middle that Rooklyn made an attempt on, but just a little bit too much speed there for Perez. So Kesey comes inside. Nice block by Nathan Lewis to keep the runner at first. Thank you. Kesey comes set, looks at the plate. And I don't know, it's going to be a stolen base. I don't know if Lewis knew he was going, but he quick tossed back to Kesey, but the pitch was a called strike. So the count 1-1. As Kesey comes to the plate. That one down low, ball 2. 2-1 to count. Runner in scoring position for the Falcons. And a big swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th for the Falcons. And that one bounces in front of Lewis, so it's all full. And so Kesey with the payoff. Checks his runner, comes to the plate, and a big swing and a miss for strike 3. So a big strikeout ends the threat from the Falcons. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Freed-Hardeman. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
And welcome back. We're at Five Wells Field here in Henderson, Tennessee. Ray Pack bringing you the play-by-play. Camera work by Mr. Paul Schulte, our director, Summer Sturgis, here on the Worthy Roads Studios production of Freed-Hardeman Athletics. As Sabalos comes out for his 4th inning of work. He has surrendered 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And his counterpart, Riley Kesey, has giving up no runs on just 3 hits. And Kimmy Johnson steps in for Freed-Hardeman. Johnson doubled to right center in his first at bat, drove in a run. And first pitch ball inside on Johnson. And Johnson, little looping pop-up to the shortstop. That'll bring up our shortstop, number 4, Kent Rooklyn, who grounded out to his counterpart Torres back in his previous at-bat. Sabalas delivers, and Rooklyn squares the bunt, and it just goes foul, so strike 1. And strike 2. So 0-2 the count now on Rooklyn. Mind everyone, the Freed-Hardeman Lady Lion basketball team will be in action in the opening round of the NAIA National Tournament from Alexandria, Louisiana on Friday. And ball 1. That game will begin at 3 p.m. I know there will be live video available. Live stats will be available. There is a cost for the live video. As Sabalas and Rooklyn loops one over the second baseman for a single. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 3, Caleb Molo, who had a sky-high pop-up in his first at-bat to the shortstop. Also remind you, the Freed-Hardeman men's basketball team will also be playing on Friday in the opening round action of the men's NAIA National Tournament. And there's a shot straight up the middle for Molo. So throw him a single down to center field, and that moves Rooklyn up. So with 1 out, and we now are going to have a visit to the mound from the Fisher coach, and he's going to go to the bullpen. And when we get the pitcher, we'll bring you the information on him. But we'll be back after this break on the FHU Sports Network.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
And we welcome you back in as the pitching change is made. Be bringing in number 16, Jose Luis Gutierrez. Looking like this will be the first action for Gutierrez of the season for the Falcons. So Sabalas goes 3 1/3. He gives up 6 hits. And to this point, he's given up 3 runs. The 2 men on base are his responsibility. Going to finish my thought about Freed-Hardeman men's basketball. They'll be playing at 4:30 also on Friday. That action will be coming to you from Omaha, Nebraska, where they will take on the Marion. And also that will be in the first round, the opening round of the NAIA National Tournament. NAIA began the opening round, 16 host sites, 4 schools at each site, and the winner of each of those will advance to the final site. For the men, it'll be in Kansas City, Kansas. For the ladies, it'll be in Sioux City, Iowa. As Gutierrez, out of the stretch, comes set, facing Nathan Lewis. Runners off and going, and going to be stolen base, a double steal as the catcher can't get the ball out of his glove, so setting the situation up. We talk often about Worthy Road Studios and all they do. This week alone, they will have produced and directed 15 broadcasts by the time Saturday afternoon rolls around. I'll give you a breakdown on all that they do here in just a moment. As Gutierrez decides to, I don't think he meant to, but he plunks Lewis, and Lewis goes down. So you got bases loaded for Christian Presley, who has been hit by a pitch and popped out to third base. Adam Smithson is going to check in as a courtesy runner. Worthy Road Studios is a full-service studio, anywhere from sporting activities to church services to funeral services, whatever your need might be. They did this week 3 church services, the 2 Freed-Hardeman baseball games. We'll have 4 softball games on Thursday and Friday, 2 each day. At Union University on Friday will be the regional round of the NCAA Division II National Tournament, as that pitch slips in for strike 1. And then he'll have 2 games on Saturday, and that's women's basketball. And Paul, with the Worthy Roads crew, also does Jackson Christian High School, Trinity Christian High School, Peabody High School, and Sacred Heart High School athletics. So a busy group of folks here at Worthy Road Studios, as that one, high hop, and a 5-3 double play by Presley with a high hop. Presley made it close down at first, but no runs. Freed-Hardeman picks up 2 hits. They still lead 3-0 right here. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine. No more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
And welcome back in, as stepping up is the left fielder Jordan Goslin, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. He flew out to right field in his first at bat. Remind you, all the sports that Paul, that Worthy Road Studio does, you can find all of that. And there's a high fly ball going to go out of play. You can find all of those activities at the BallGame Blitz Facebook page. And if you are interested in using Worthy Road Studios services, you can contact Paul at 731-499-1730. And another foul at the plate. And after this half inning, I'll tell you about a program, another broadcast that will be taking place tomorrow night. It features our own Summer Sturgis. And there it is. There's going to be another fly ball. Is Kelly going to get there? Kelly, in foul territory, makes the catch for out number one. And so that'll bring up the catcher, number 36, Alejandro Sola, who grounded out to Kent Rooklyn his first time up. And if you want to keep up with Chester County High School athletics, you can go to the Streaming Eagle Media Facebook page. We'll be doing, I'll be doing 5 softball and 5 baseball games to close out the athletic season for Chester County. And McCall gets to the hole, scoop, toss across to Rooney for out number 2. Oh, that'll bring up the second baseman, number 1, Reynaldo Vega, who popped out to Will McCall in his last at bat, as McCall on that play called off Kesey. And that one straight back for strike number 1. So you can get your college athletic events fixed. You can get high school athletics. And there's a shot. Center field. Kimmy Johnson steps in one step, makes the play. So we go to the top of the 5th. Our score still, Freed-Hardeman 3, Fisher 0. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And we welcome you back in to Henderson, Tennessee. 5 Wells Field. Was going to throw out I threw a teaser out to you. Is that every week, every Wednesday night? What time, Paul? 7 o'clock on Wednesday nights, you can catch the behind the scenes of Summer Sturgis in her very own Facebook Live performance. It's called Summertime, and she will this week be discussing all the different broadcasts that are going on Worthy Road Studios. A couple of weeks ago, she covered just high school athletics, but Summer will be, I'm going to say she's going to be the star. She will be joined by Seabass and also Coach Joe Holloway on that show. As Sean Rooney steps in, Rooney is grounded out to third base, popped up to the second baseman. And he takes ball one down low. And strike one on the inside corner. Evens the count at 1-1. See a few students back there maybe enjoying the new Frisbee golf course or disc golf, however you want to call it that way. As Gutierrez in his second inning of work, and Rooney fouls it off down the third base line. 2-2 the count now. Gutierrez delivers. Rooney sends a shot to the right side and good enough for a base hit by Rooney to right field. So that's the seventh hit of the seventh hit of the day for the Lions. That brings up Will McCall, who singled on a shot to the second baseman going away from the play. Gets down to his knees, knocks it down, but just unable to throw McCall out. As Rooney takes his lead, Gutierrez checks, and he's throwing over. Rooney steps out, has a pretty decent lead, throw to the plate, and McCall laces it up the middle of the field for another hit. That's 2 for the day for McCall. And so the Lions have some things cooking as the first two are on, and we're probably going to see a little stirring down in the Fisher bullpen. And that brings up the cleanup hitter, right fielder number 30, William Kelly, who doubled in his first at-bat to right center field and grounded out to the third baseman in his last at-bat. So he's 1 for 2 on the day. And take strike one. Not what he really wanted, and kind of got fooled a little bit on that. Catcher sets up on the inside, and Kelly turns on it, but drills it foul out of play down the left field line. So maybe the rain will stay south of us. Is it moving to the north, Paul? We get through this, it makes it an official game, so we are. That's one reason the game was moved from 5 to 2 due to the possibility of rain here in the area this afternoon. And Kelly strikes out swinging on a sweeping breaking pitch. That'll bring up Zach Sanders, who struck out in his last at-bat. Singled to right field in his first at-bat. Sanders got caught looking at strike 3. Gutierrez comes set, comes to the plate. Sanders laces one up the middle. Nice play by the second baseman. And the turn made by the shortstop. Great play there by Vega and Torres to turn the second inning-ending double play of the day as we go 4-6-3 on that double play. But that takes us to the top of the sixth with the Lions leading 3-0. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story. Go get 'em, Lions!
Chase Animal Hospital is a 5-doctor small animal practice in Huntsville, Alabama. We are a full-service hospital offering great patient care, boarding, grooming, and doggy daycare. Come and see us for all of your pets' needs. We are a proud sponsor of Freed-Hardeman University Athletics.
And we are back, and while I have opportunity, I want to make sure that I mention this. I've been meaning to for the last couple of broadcasts. We'll start doing it. If you would like to support Freed-Hardeman Athletics, the 2022 Sports Advisory Council Benefit Dinner will be featuring Lady Vols head coach Kelly Harper on Friday, April 22nd. Tickets and sponsorships are available at gofhulions.com, or you can call 731-989-6900 or 6901 for ticket information. First pitch in to Victor Torres is a strike, as well as the second. So the count on Torres is 0-2. And there's a fly ball right field. Kelly steps back, makes the catch. And that will bring up the first baseman, Cameron Pearson, who is 0 for 2. Grounded out back up the middle on his first at bat to Kesey, and then was the victim of a fielder's choice to Kent Rooklyn. And there's a ball down low. Also give you some information on the viewing of the national tournament. And there's a soft ground ball to McCall. McCall scoops, throws, out number 2. Nice play by Will over at third on a soft grounder. As stepping in is the third baseman, Lucchesi. He takes strike 1 from Kesey. All these C's are getting me confused, and there's a pitch inside. It runs in for ball number 1. Mentioning the live stream opportunities for the NAI basketball tournament, do have this information from the men's side. If you wish to travel to Omaha, you can purchase your tickets at Ticketmaster for the live stream. And there's a foul at the plate. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. If you're unable to make that trip to Omaha, you can catch the action on the live stream. It's a $15 per day cost. The link to find the live stream is omahasports.org/NAIA-Omaha. McCall scoops across. A nice play by Will. but I believe that will be an infield single for Lucchesi. And we got giving Lucchesi a little bit of time to walk off there. And a check to throw back over. And a big swing and a miss by the cleanup hitter, Evanuel Hernandez. Hernandez has grounded out, or excuse me, has lined out to Zach Sanders and grounded out to Zach Sanders. And that one bounces in front of Lewis. Lewis with the throw down. And so Lewis throws out Lucchesi on a nice play. Way to keep the ball in front of you. And so we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. 3-0 our score. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And welcome back in. We're trying to get the information for you for the live stream for the Freed-Hardeman women's basketball team. We'll bring that to you as soon as we get it. But we go to the bottom of the sixth as the Lions continue to lead 3-0 here. And stepping up for Freed-Hardeman will be center fielder number 23, Kimmy Johnson. Johnson with a RBI double to right center, and he popped out to the second baseman. 1 for 2 on the day. And that one about 4 feet short of the plate. And the pitch number 2 catches the inside corner for strike 1. So count even at 1 on Johnson. And that one bounces away for ball 2. And yes, he did. So going to be strike 2. Wasn't any doubt about that one. And that one is going to be fouled out of play. And Johnson lines that one down the right field line. It drops in for a hit for Kimmy Johnson, a single. So Johnson collects his second hit of the day, and that will bring up shortstop Kent Rooklyn, who grounded out to the shortstop, and then he just threw his hands at the ball and drove one between the first and second baseman to right field in his last at bat. And Rooklyn lays the bunt down, and he is going to be safe on a really attempted to be a sac bunt, but it's going to end up being an infield single on the bunt. A beautiful bunt laid down the third base line. And that time Molo turns to bunt and didn't quite get squared good enough and fouls that one off, so 0-1 the count. Okay, still trying to find this info for the women's basketball as Gutierrez comes set. And Molo. That's going to be a sky-high fly ball to shallow left, not deep enough to advance the runner, so he flies out to the left fielder, Goslin. And that brings up Nate Lewis, who's grounded out to the third baseman and was also hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. And he puts that in play, 5. And the throw over the head of the first baseman is going to allow both runners to advance. So that's going to be a fielder's choice. With an as Adam Smithson comes in to run for the catcher. So we got 2 outs now. We're back to the top of the order with Presley. He grounded into a 5-3 double play to end inning number 4. Thought we might have had 3 innings in a row there where the inning was going to end with a grounded into a double play. And that's going to be a single for Presley. Going to drive in 2 runs. Right under the glove of the second baseman. So the Lions add 2. It's now 5-0 on 11 hits now. And that brings up Sean Rooney, who singled to right field his last at bat, popped up to the second baseman and has grounded out. And always count on Coach McCutcheon to come through as we're going to go to the upcoming events. And that will be the Stretch Internet Portal for Done. And the throw to second, going to be a stolen base there for Presley. Yeah, you would go to the homepage for LSU Alexandria. That is lsuagenerals.com. Go to the Watch Live link. There is a charge to watch that one. Don't know, can't remember I saw the cost of that earlier and have forgotten what it is. And there's a shot by Rooney and across the diamond for a 6-3 ground out for Rooney. But the damage is done as Freed-Hardeman scores 2 runs on 3 hits. They now lead 5-0 after 6 complete. We'll be back after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
And welcome back, as we will have an error charged on the third baseman on the throw to first that allowed the runners to advance. And so the day is closed on Riley Kesey, and what a great outing for his first outing, guys. He went 6 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, and the Lions played defense behind him with no errors. And so now we're going to bring in Evan Koob. Number 25, and Evan has seen action. I have to have that right here. He's made 2 appearances. He's pitched 1 inning on 1 wild pitch, 2 walks. So a great stat line for Riley Kesey. Back to the NAI Women's National Tournament. You can tune in, as I said, at the LSU Alexandria stretch portal, and that one is $7.95 per game. $7.95 per game. And those games are both Friday. Women at 3, men at 4:30. As here comes the first pitch as Evanuel Hernandez steps back into the box, takes ball 1 downstairs. And so a strike, 1-1 the count now to Hernandez. As Koob, the lefty, comes in a swing at a low pitch, breaking away for a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss for out number 1. Yeah, the final numbers on Riley Kesey: 6 innings pitched, no runs, 4 hits, 1 strikeout, and no base on balls. A great outing by the young freshman. And stepping in now for Fisher is the center fielder, Decio, number 27. And strike two. So 1-2 count here with one out. Coob winds, deals. Fly ball to center field. Johnson retreats. It's going to be over his head off the base of the wall. One-handed, and on his way to third is Decio, and he's going to slide in with a triple. So that is his second hit of the day, both to center field. That's going to bring up Perez, the right fielder. As Coob rocks, not wasting any time, up high, ball one. And that one fouled off to the right side. Evens the count at 1-1. Don't forget the Late Line softball team home Thursday and Friday. Doubleheader starts at 4 o'clock on a Thursday. Friday's games start at noon. Baseball on the road to Thomas More at Crestview Hills, Kentucky. They'll play Thursday at 11 a.m. And a ball down and away. That's 3-1 to count now. And they'll play, that'll be a 7-inning game, and then the 9-inning game will follow that. They'll play the doubleheader the first day. And ball 4 inside. And that will bring up Goslin. Jordan Goslin, the left fielder. He's flown out to right field. He's flew out foul to the right fielder. First walk of the day surrendered by line pitching, as that pitch is ball number 1. And then the Line baseball team will be back in action on Friday at 11 a.m. It'll be a 9-inning game. Coob checks the runner at first, chases him back. As the defense has already been called, what are you going to do? You're going to throw through. You're going to fake a throw and snap back to third. Catch the runner on third, and there Rooklyn knocks it down, but can't come up with it. So a single for Goslin. That brings up the catcher, number 36, Sola. Now, we may be going to be lifted for a pinch hitter, I believe. Pinch hitting will be number 5, Miguel Torres. Miguel Torres yesterday was 0 for 3 with a strikeout. He was the catcher yesterday for the Falcons. He's got runners on first and second, 1 run in. Got action down in the Lion bullpen. as Coob delivers, and Torres is going to fly out to Presley. Presley fires it back in quickly, but back safely at second is Perez. So pinch hitter comes up, swings at the first pitch, flies out to Presley for out number 2. That brings up the second baseman, Ronaldo Vega. Vega has popped out to third and flew out to center field as Lewis goes out, has a little chat with Coob. They charge a mound visit on that. So you got runners at first and second, 2 outs. Two hits here in the inning for the Falcons and a base on balls. You'll see if Coob can work himself out of the jam here. As he comes set, delivers, strike, catches the front part of the plate. Coob delivers. It's going to be a soft ground ball. Be a tough play by McCall. He fires across, and in time, what a play by Will McCall to shut down the Falcon threat. So after 6.5, our score, Freed-Hardeman 5, Fisher College 1. We'll be back after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
And welcome back as Will McCall stepping to the plate for the Lions. As our score 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th here. Gutierrez has come in out of the bullpen and pitched well for the Falcons, and McCall fouls that one off on the third base side. Gutierrez delivers. The outside, ball 1. 1-1 to count now. And McCall again fouls it off right over in his Freed-Hardeman dugout. Excellent job over there by the guys being alert. Ball and 2 strikes to McCall. Has 2 hits so far today. And that ball outside. He He is 2 for 3. Had the infield single, and then he singled straight up the middle, right under the glove of the second baseman, diving attempt. And that time, now he's going to the left side, the shortstop Fields, and a 6-3 ground out for McCall for out number 1. That'll bring up William Kelly, who has doubled to right center field his first at bat, drove in a run, grounded out to the third baseman, and struck out swinging in his last at bat. Old habits are hard to break. And the first pitch to Kelly is a ball inside. Gutierrez came in the bottom of the third with 1 out. So he's pitched 4 innings. That is I believe that's his second hit by pitch since he has been in. And that'll bring up Zach Sanders, who grounded into an inning double play in his last at bat. He's got a single and a strikeout looking so far on the day. And Sanders, 5, 4, and not this time. So a fielder's choice for Zach Sanders. That'll bring up Kimmy Johnson, who doubled in his first at bat, popped out to the second baseman, and then singled down into right field in his last at bat. And Johnson grounds the third, across the diamond, and a ground out there. So we're going to go to the top of the 8th. Lions lead 5-1. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And welcome back in as we come back. The top of the order for the Falcons. Victor Torres steps up. He is 1 for 3 today, has a single. And pitch number 1 is a ball. And a hit by pitch that time. Coob still out on the mound for the Lions. And that brings up first baseman Cameron Pearson. As so far on this road trip, give you where the Falcons have been. We had a nice pitch by Coob on the inside corner for strike one. They played at number 1 ranked Gwinnett, Georgia, Saturday and Sunday, winning one of those games. They're playing here at Freed-Hardeman yesterday and today. Thursday and Friday and Saturday, they are to be swing and a miss, throw down by Lewis. And if he hang on, we're going to say he's safe. Got that hand wrapped around. So a stolen base for Torres as a count now 0-2 on Pearson. And they will play a 4-game stint at Lyon Thursday, Friday, and a doubleheader on Saturday before heading back towards home. And a foul at the plate. Good pitch. Excellent pitch. Good spot. So a southern swing for the Fisher College Falcons. Nobody out, runner on second. As there is the pitch called. Strike 3. Great pitch by Coob. That'll bring up the third baseman, Lucchesi, who has grounded out to second, grounded out to third, and then he has an infield single on a little soft roller down to Will McCall. McCall made a great play, just not quite in time. And strike one, Coob reaching back for something extra with the runner on second. Coob makes the throw to second. Torres back in easily. Kind of a throw to say, I haven't forgot you're back there. And Coob, fire, Rooklyn, over to Rooney for out number 2. Base runner advances on the 6-3 ground out, but that's 2 outs. That brings up the designated hitter, number 34, Evanuel Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 3 on the day. He's lined out to Zach Sanders, grounded out to Zach Sanders, and struck out in his last at-bat. And ball 1. Coob gets the sign he likes coming and catches the outside corner for strike 1. Coob delivers and a foul at the plate. So 1-2 the count on Hernandez. His time called at the plate by Hernandez. And ground ball down to Rooney at first for a 3 unassisted. So leadoff single, or the leadoff runner who was a hit by pitch, amounts to nothing for the Falcons. We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th with Freed-Hardeman up 5-1 right here on the FHU Sports Network.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what he wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story. Go get 'em Lions!
Chase Animal Hospital is a 5-doctor, small animal practice in Huntsville, Alabama. We are a full-service hospital offering great patient care, boarding, grooming, and doggy daycare. Come and see us for all of your pets' needs. We are a proud sponsor of Freed-Hardeman University Athletics.
And welcome back in at Five Wells Field, the beautiful new turf on the field here at Freed-Hardeman University. Once again, let me remind you of the 2022 Sports Advisory Council Benefit Dinner, which will feature University of Tennessee Lady Vols head coach Kelly Harper. That'll be on Friday, April the 22nd. Tickets and sponsorship information is available at gofhulines.com, or you can call the athletic office at 731-989-6900 or 731-989-6901. Come out and support your Lions by attending that dinner. And Rooklyn drops one in. Little Texas leaguer right to center field. That's Rooklyn's third hit of the day. And that'll bring up designated hitter Caleb Molo. Molo 1 for 3 with a single. He's popped out to the shortstop and he's flown out to left field. And that one catches the strike zone before it drops off. So Gutierrez, see a little stirring down there in the pen, but don't see anybody throwing down there for the Falcons. So his coach is going to stick with Gutierrez as a swing and a miss, and down to second goes Rooklyn with the stolen base. So 0-2 the count now on Molo with the runner in scoring position. Lions look to add to their 5-1 lead. And Molo fouls that one off. Staying alive. Count remains 0-2. Shortstop sneaking in. And Molo drives it to left. Around third comes Rooklyn, and Coach Estes holds him. So runner's going to be at first and third as Molo pops a single in. That one to left field. That'll bring up, going to have a pinch hitter for the Lions. We're going to get number 13, Ryan Stark, pinch hitting for the catcher, Nathan Lewis. Stark has appeared in 10 games, has a .241 average. Two doubles, 2 RBIs. Stark started off early in the season against Lyon. He was the designated hitter in a couple of those games. And then against Fisher. Against St. Francis. As I believe that'll be a pass ball to allow Rooklyn to score and allow Molo to advance to second. Went right under the catcher's glove. So Stark still with the RBI opportunity here. 1-0 the count. And a strike on the outer edge. 1-1 to count now on Stark. Runner going. No shot at getting Molo. Steals third easily. As this pitch was called a strike. So a straight up steal. Now sac fly drives in a run. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th for the Lions. And Stark fouls that one off down the third base line. So he had two singles to start off the bottom of the 8th for the Lions. Perfectly executed a couple of stolen bases. And Stark swings to protect himself. Count remains 1-2. And then a pass ball by the catcher allowed Rooklyn to score, and then Molo blazes his way down to third. Gutierrez gets set. Takes a look at Molo, not being held on. And Stark takes strike 3, looking. Same pitch he fouled off before. As Gutierrez hit the spot on the inside corner, that brings up the top of the order, leadoff man Christian Presley. He has been hit by a pitch, popped out to the first baseman, grounded into a 5-3 double play, and singled just to second baseman, and that one's going to get out of play. As the infield plays in, Gutierrez delivers, and Presley fouls it down the third base line. And another foul. Hey, great camera work right there, Paul, following that foul ball all the way down to the Fisher bullpen. Gutierrez delivers, play at the plate, and drops the ball. So a fielder's choice allows Molo to score. And we got a runner now over on first. As one out. And Rooney stepping up to the plate. We've got one out. Rooney, so far on the day, has singled, grounded out twice, and popped out to the second baseman. And ball one, and down in the dirt. And there's a shot straight up the middle for a single. And center fielder having trouble picking it up. Presley scores. And Fisher is going to make a pitching change. So Gutierrez worked efficiently through his first innings, but it's given up 3 runs right here. And the Lions jump out to an 8-1 lead. We'll be back with information on the new pitcher after these messages on the FHU Sports Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
And welcome back as taking the hill on the mound for the Falcons, number 52, Fernando Ortiz. They have Rooney at second, McCall at the plate, and a called strike. As on the day, McCall 2 for 4. And takes a pitch up and away. He's grounded out to the first baseman and the shortstop. And he has the infield single and a single straight up the middle. And that one going to be down low, ball 2. And Paul, looks like it's starting to rain a little bit here. And McCall sends a rocket deep to left center field. That one may be off the bottom of the wall, bounces away. Run's going to score. McCall digging for third. And McCall slides in safely with a triple. I thought that might have a shot. So a triple to left center field. That will score Rooney. And the score will be 9-1. 1 out for the Lions. And William Kelly steps in. Kelly's doubled, grounded out, struck out, and been hit by a pitch today. Officially 1 for 3. And that one down and in. Nice block by the catcher. As it looks like Miguel Torres has stayed in the game as the catcher. And a sky high pop fly to the third baseman. And that brings up second baseman Zach Sanders. He singled in the first, struck out, grounded into an inning double play. And in his last at bat, a fielder's choice, 5-4. And a ball downstairs. by Ortiz. Ortiz gets the sign. He comes set, delivers, and Sanders. Another grounder to third. Across the diamond, 5-3 ground out. So the Falcons are now down to their final 3 outs as we move to the top of the ninth. Freed-Hardeman had a few insurance runs on. Our score now 9-1 after 8 complete. We'll be back with more on the FHU Sports Network.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
And leading off for the Falcons here in the top of the ninth will be center fielder Jacob Diesel. And a strike as on the mound for Freed-Hardeman, Quinn Bennett. And Bennett's pitch, the second one, is fouled out of play. Quinn Bennett has appeared in 3 games, has pitched 3 innings. He has a 9.0 ERA, but that's a little deceptive if he's only appeared in a few innings. And Bennett comes and bounces that one up to the plate for ball number 1. So it's going to be 2. It's 2-2 the count. And time called at the plate by Diesel. Still got a few fans around on a chilly day. And that one he threw his hands at, fouls it off to the right side, out of play. The count stays 2-2. Nobody out here in the top of the ninth as Bennett trying to close it out for the Lions. And Bennett comes right over the top of the head. as Bennett delivers. And a ground ball. Scoop by Rooklyn. Across the diamond. And Rooney can't come up with it. And so it would be scored at E6 as that brings up right fielder Elijah Perez. And Perez fouls it off at right here, straight back. And that one, high fly ball. Johnson coming in, makes the catch. So out number one here in the top of the ninth is a fly out to Johnson. That brings up the left fielder, Jordan Goslin, number 11. Goslin on the day is 1 for 3. He's flown out to right field twice, and he had an infield single. Really was going into left field, but Rooklyn knocked it down. So we call that an infield single. Throw over to first. Bennett comes, swing. That one's going to stay in play. Rooney comes in, grabs it for out number 2. That will bring up the catcher, Miguel Torres, who came in as a pinch hitter and stayed in the game as a catcher. So with 2 outs, Fisher's down to their last out, trailing 9-1. And the pitch, up and in. Ball 1. Bennett comes set. There's the pitch. And a swing, big swing and miss by Torres. And that one up for ball 2. So 2-1 to count. And that's ball 3, down low and away. So Fisher doing exactly what they should be doing, down 8 runs, work the pitcher, make him throw pitches. Eventually he's got to make it your pitch, and there is ball 4 outside to Torres. That'll bring up second baseman Ronaldo Vega. Vega on the day is 0 for 3. He's popped out to Will McCall at third base. He flew out to Kimmy Johnson in center field, and he grounded out to Will McCall. And so a pinch runner now, or courtesy runner at first, Jeremy Renta, number 32. I think that's 32. And they taken called strike. Yeah, 32 on first. And Bennett tries to work the inside corner of the plate, but it misses, so it's 1-1 to count. And that's ball 2 outside. As the drizzle starts to fall here at 5 Wells Field. And another swing and a miss by Vega. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bennett comes set. Comes to the plate. All right. And been waiting to call this for several games. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, so the merry-go-round will start as the pitch comes in motion. And it's a ground ball. It's going to be picked up by McCall. Across the diamond to Rooney for out number 3. So that'll close out this ball game as the Lions will take a win 9-1. We'll be back in a moment to wrap this one up right here on the FHU Sports Network.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story. Go get 'em, Lions!
Chase Animal Hospital is a 5-doctor small animal practice in Huntsville, Alabama. We are a full-service hospital offering great patient care, boarding, grooming, and doggy daycare. Come and see us for all of your pets' needs. We are a proud sponsor of Freed-Hardeman University Athletics.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Worthy Road Studios. Worthy Road Studios is a full-service television and live streaming service that can provide live broadcast coverage outside of normal studios. We own all the equipment needed to produce live events. We are a road studio, meaning all equipment is portable. We can work out of small, unusual spaces not designed for broadcasting while still delivering a TV quality product. We use wireless communication systems and have invested in high-definition wireless video transmission. Worthy Road Studios has been producing local television for over 10 years. We work with different media organizations producing live high school sports, as well as Union University basketball and volleyball. We use multiple cameras, on-screen graphics, live scoreboards, and live picture-in-picture. We can do slow-motion instant replay with a telestrator. We can have referees mic'd and use sideline reporters with wireless microphones and cameras. Contact Worthy Road Studios by Facebook, YouTube, or call us at 731-499-1730. We would like to help you with your live event by streaming it to your Facebook page or to YouTube, all live. Worthy Road Studios. Worthy Road Studios is a full-service television and live streaming service that can provide live broadcast coverage outside of normal studios. We own all the equipment needed to produce live events. We are a road studio, meaning all equipment is portable. We can work out of small, unusual spaces not designed for broadcasting while still delivering a TV quality product. We use wireless communication systems and have invested in high-definition wireless video transmission. Worthy Road Studios has been producing local television for over 10 years. We work with different media organizations producing live high school sports, as well as Union University basketball and volleyball. We use multiple cameras, on-screen graphics, live scoreboards, and live picture-in-picture. We can do slow-motion instant replay with a telestrator. We can have referees mic'd and use sideline reporters with wireless microphones in camera.
And welcome back in. I'm Ray Pack, and we are going to close this one out today. Looking at the box score, the line score, Fisher with 1 run on 6 hits. They committed 2 errors. Freed-Hardeman had 9 runs on 15 hits. The bats hit explosion speed again today. Freed-Hardeman committed 1 error. Looking at individual stats, Christian Presley went 1 for 4 today. Sean Rooney was 2 for 5. Will McCall back to his normal self at 3 for 5, and he had a triple. Also, William Kelly was 1 for 4 with a double. Then Zach Sanders was 1 for 5. He had a single. Kimmy Johnson, 2 for 4, had a double. And then Kent Rooklyn, the shortstop today, was 3 for 4. He had a solid single to right field, a bunt single down to the third baseman, and then he singled straight up the middle. And the number 8 spot, the designated hitter, Caleb Molo, ended up going 2 for 4 today. So a great day for Freed-Hardeman University. They played defense. They had great pitching as Riley Kesey, in his first collegiate varsity start, goes 6 innings, gave up no runs on 4 hits. So a great job by Riley. And then Evan Koob and Quinn Bennett come in and close out the game for the Lions. And that'll do it for this game. Remember, the Lions will travel to Crestview Hills to take on the Saints of Thomas More in conference action on Thursday. They'll play a doubleheader. I'm going to double-check with Eli down here. That's an 11 Central Time start or an 11 Eastern Time start. So it'll be a 10 o'clock Central Time start. From there, you can tune in. Thomas More has a great video. If you need to watch in, there's no charge for that. They'll play a doubleheader on Thursday beginning at 10 a.m. Second game will follow. And then they'll play the balance game, the rubber game, on Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Also, don't forget the Lady Lions will be at home this week, coming in home 15-0. I don't know that they've ever been 15-0 in the times that I've been able to check it. But they play Thursday at 4-6, and then Friday they'll play at 12-2. All those times are Central. We'll bring that broadcast to you, those games here on the Worthy Road Studio broadcast on the FHU Sports Network. Also, don't forget the men's and women's basketball teams will begin opening round play in the NAIA National Tournament. The women play at 3 o'clock on Friday from Alexandria, Louisiana. They play against Central Methodist. That will be available on the LSU Alexandria Stretch Internet portal. Costs me $7.95 if you want to watch that game. Then at 4:30 in the afternoon, the men's basketball team takes on Marion out of at Omaha, Nebraska. You can buy a day pass for that, and that is a $15 day pass. And I guess one more time, I better plug for the Sports Advisory Council Benefit Dinner, which features Lady Vol head coach Kelly Harper. That's on Friday, April the 22nd. Sponsorship and ticket information is available at gofhulions.com, or you can call 989-6900, which is the athletic office, or 989-6901 for more information. And we are ready to close this one out today, and we've enjoyed bringing you this broadcast. And so we owe thanks to the following people. Don't forget that this broadcast is copyright by Worthy Road Studios and Freed-Hardeman University. Any reuse, redistribution, or unauthorized use of this broadcast is strictly prohibited. Broadcast today has been directed by Miss Summer Sturgis. I'm your game announcer, Ray Pack. Paul Schultze was our camera expert, and he also is our executive producer. So, for Summer and Paul, I'm Ray Pack, and we say to you, good night and God bless.